the first level, GoA 0. This is what they call line of sight operations. So this is basically no signaling system. The trains operate based on line of sight. The railroad property or section of track have procedures in place that govern how these trains are going to operate in the area. For example, when a train is approaching a switch or point machine, the train driver has to visually confirm the switch is in the proper position before it's going to traverse that interlocking. That might be a rule that's applied in these types of systems for a GoA 0. The status of the track may be reported to a central operator. There might be switches there. It'll be sent back to a central operator to indicate to that operator what the position of the switch might be. Some basic information so a central authority can see at least some statuses of that track, but it's not necessary. It could be completely dark in many instances. These types of systems, they're very common in yards and depots, small yards and depots. They would be unsignaled in some cases, although it's not very common. So for a GoA system, GoA 0 system, I've grayed out all the functions. If any one of these functions there, it would not be considered GoA, but this is what's made up of, these are the functions that are involved in creating a GoA 0 system. An example of a GoA 0, in Toronto, we have the Davisville yard. There is no signaling in that yard. It's basically run off of procedures. Trains will come into a certain transfer track. From there, the driver would take over based on procedures and radio communications with the yard operator. The train would then move along the yard to get to its depot location. That's an example of a GoA type of system, the Davisville yard.